Jaws Unleashed is not the subject of this video, but it is definitely the inspiration for Tripwire Interactive's Maneater. It is a simple game for simple people like me. You are a shark. Shark must grow. Shark eat, become large, conquer land. No greater premise needed. The visual presentation is simply beautiful. Underwater environments are especially detailed with different flora and fauna depending on the location. Body part upgrades have cosmetic differences, allowing you to mix and match to customize your shark. The areas above land even seem to have some love and care put into them. The PC performance is a bit hit or miss though. Even after optimizing settings, I was having occasional frame rate issues. It's probably because Unreal 4 seems to have never played well with the PC platform. The sound is a mixed bag for me. I love all the voice work, music, and the ambient noise underwater, but my ears do not agree with a number of sound effects in the game. I despise the sound when you are drowning on land. The noise that happens when you get back into water is worse. I hear an alligator hiss every time, and that sends my lizard brain into a mild panic. Little things like that add up over time. But the absolute worst sound in Maneater is the sonar noise. Especially since the sound doesn't usually sync with the visual effect correctly. And what sucks is that the sonar ability itself is fantastic. You are essentially incentivized to spam it as much as possible. At its peak, Maneater is absolutely bonkers. What other video game allows me to have a 30-foot shark flop down a street attacking people? Or taking a quick breather in a pool before continuing the rampage? To get to that point though, you'll have to play the grindathon. It's actually not that bad when compared to some contemporaries. You can even earn most of the level up points you need from just doing various missions that range from eating certain fish, to fighting a certain fish, to eating a certain group of people. Or you could conversely just binge eat to earn your level ups. It'll just take you significantly longer to do so.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Ultimately, a lot of Maneater's fun comes from being able to turn it on for an hour, mess around, and actually make some kind of progress. However, I think this is also its greatest weakness. There's not much to the gameplay outside of fighting humans, creatures, and eating. The combat itself can be very jank. There are in-depth mechanics like dodges, lunges, tail whips, thrashing, and more. But this is all negated by just spamming your basic attack button and chomping an enemy to bits. Attacking boats can be pretty goofy too. You're either flopping around or double jump body diving in for the kill on some unlucky bastard. By the time I finished the story, I had no interest in attempting to 100% the game, which by that point is down to finding all of the landmarks, license plates, killing every bounty hunter, and completing every side mission. You heard me right, by the way. There is a full-fledged story here. It centers around a shark hunting reality TV show hosted by Cyril Figgis and stars a saucy Cajun named Scaly Pete. The game begins with our hero shark being pulled from the guts of their mother. They quickly enact revenge by claiming Scaly Pete's hand as a first meal. It's a 7-ish hour warpath culminating in a battle akin to the one with the white whale in Moby Dick. Maneater also has a whole DLC campaign. Truth Quest adds more body parts, enemies, a new location, and a level cap increase. It looks kind of insane, but I don't own it. Personally, I can't justify spending the $15. All in all, I think Maneater is a great little game if you want to turn your brain off and become shark. It is not something you should be playing if you want mental stimulation. While I did have fun with Maneater, I recommend getting this one on sale. Unless you're trying to feel a sense of updated nostalgia, you'll find annoying limitations and long grinds to the real fun. But once there, this becomes a great little time waster. Thanks for watching.